Hi guys, finishing EarthBound. So, there's a bunch of different things you can do at the end of the game. I don't really like doing that though. We're just going to bring Paula back to her house. And then, well, let's see here. Actually, let's see. You can bring her home to your house to meet your mother. If you do take her home, you can still go anywhere that teleport will take you. There won't be any more enemies. Let's go to On It and make her meet my mom. We're going to do all the things in the guide. I changed my mind. We gotta do all the things in the guide. Because it's fun. It's the end of the game, so we should relish it, right? I really should go home. I shouldn't want any here and there. Don't you think so? Alright, let's go back to Polestar Preschool in Tucson. You remember where that is, right? Go? Let's go. Well, first let's talk bringing us to the mom. Wow, you become such a strong man. I like to hear all your stories. I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. I wanted to get a chance to know your girlfriend. It's good to meet you, Paula. For all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. Photo Man brought an album. Bye. I'd like to look through it with you. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I knew you guys would save the world. Goody, my brother's back. You have a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork. If you have a problem with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did Escorting Express my little company help you? I saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your visitor must have been pretty good. You need help with anything other than schoolwork? Take care, talk to you later. Always said take care. It just slipped out of my mouth like I was talking to you when you were gone. Okay. Next. Liar Exaggerates house. Go to his house. And he's down here, I believe. Okay. You're being vain, Nest. Life is not that easy. You just saved the Earth from a crisis. Don't act so stuck up. When I was younger, I too saved the Earth many times. I live a modest life. That's the way it should be. Don't you think a real hero is someone like me? When you grow up, why don't you become my partner and we'll make lots of money? Let's say no next time. Nest, don't be such a snob. Okay. Now, we must teleport to Tenda Village. And go in here. These guys say the same thing, but the chief The book Overcoming Shyness is very helpful to us. We've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much. We have too much to receive the book. Get rid of something. Okay, get rid of that. I'm leaving in peace now and a wild variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much. Okay. So next... let's go to On It. And let's stay in a hotel. We might as well get out all the money we can. Stay in the hotel. This is for the paper. So the paper. On It Police Chief finishes EarthBound, asks, where is the sequel? So, next we have to return the book to the library. The Shyness book. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. From the year 2001 to return it. Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. Smack. Okay. And now, there's something you probably forgot about on it. But southwest of the town, there was a guy who was selling a building for some lot of money. That is not a lot of money for us now, so we're going to buy that. 77,500. Thank you. It's all yours now. Take the time and relax. Hey, you got your own place now. You found an old magazine. If you're going to read it, yes. My Secret Life, Chapter 3, story from previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization, but I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. A police officer pulled me over, asked for my driver license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour with the speed limit. Instantly pointed to my wife and said, I'm in a hurry, my wife is in labor. Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hope you let me go with this excuse. Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car, he said. No, it's not necessary. Why not? Asked the officer. Well, let's get going, said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child. One final picture. I haven't seen him for a while, actually. I forgot about him. And that's our little house. So now we have a house. So next up is a burger shop. Where's burger shop? Over here? I don't know. On a map. Where's the EarthBound? Where's the on it map? Okay, let me just look on the walkthrough here. I need the map. Where's a burger shop? Okay, the burger shop is right up here. To the left here. It's right here. And who's in there? None other than Frank. Hello, sir. How may I help you? Are you Ness? After our battle, I became serious. I've been working very hard. And we've been doing some training for, well, a bit of pro wrestling. It's a ring for me, baby. So you made it back alive? You must have stories to tell. Let's get together for a drink when you have a chance so I can hear your stories. I'm talking about drinking mineral water. I'm still underage, you know. He's underage? Wow. Now we gotta go to Foresight. So first from the Monotoli building. Oh, Ness, Paula, I'm Monotoli. Don't you remember me? I returned the building to Mr. Eldridge Flavor. Now I'm working as an elevator man. I'm very happy. It's good to be alive. I heard of your many successes. Wonderful. And then there's someone at the cafe. I forget where the cafe is. Might be up here. I think it's up here, actually. Yeah, it is. I always think it's down more southwest than it is. But anyway. There's Pokey's father. Wee, hick, Ness. Pokey left me his own dad and just disappeared. If you see him, tell him he should take better care of his father. Don't tell my wife and Anna I've been spending my time here. Hick, wee. Happy Village we need to go to. How do we get there? Tucson, right? So, we're gonna have to go all the way through the Peaceful Rest Valley for this? Oh, God. Oh, well. Let's see the Peaceful Rest Valley map. Alright, there's the bridge. The bridge will help. No enemies, eh? Oh yeah, there's no enemies anymore. I forgot about that. So it's not a big deal that we have to go through this part. Right? There's no enemies, right? Just the sound of the river. Well, that's a dead end. Okay. Now where do we go? Go to Happy Village now. So one thing to do here. And Mr. Monotoli is here with a cow. Hey Ness, it's been a long time since the last we met. The whole town has been woken up. The best happiness comes from being free. You guys made me realize that. I have more respect for Garpy than others. Even if I become someone's steak dinner, I'll still respect him. Lost Underworld time. No more dinosaurs to worry about. It's good that at the end of the game they get rid of all the enemies, so it lets you explore. Thank you for coming all the way to Perkins Country. Be tired. Though I listened to the talk to Miss Your story. Anyway, I don't need words anymore. I'll turn back into a simple rock. Who are you talking to? You guys helped the upper tribe and lower tribe gain unity again. Soon we'll be one village again. Thank you. It says some of the Tendas have new dialogue. I'm just talking to them all. Maybe my imagination. I think you hear the sound of another Tenda talking up above. I wonder, have they overcome shyness? Oh, that's that guy. What about this guy? Tenda woman up around are pretty, but the men seem kind of run down. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm worldwide Tenda. I was an exchange student and traveled to a country that's known for every superpower. Okay. Summer's time? Let's call some places here. Muck Pizza. The delivery man got tired and quit, so we decided to close his shop. Thank you for consistently using us for all your pizza needs. Oh, this is our Scarlet Express. Tracy doesn't work here anymore. Yeah, she used to work here part-time. Huh, this is Ness, Tracy's big brother? I've heard about the great work you're doing. It's an honor to talk to you, sir. Oh, you're calling for delivery? I'm very sorry. My wife is on maternity leave, so I take care of my other kid. I decided to take some time off for the delivery business. It's right next to the fridge. Put it in the microwave. That's it. Sorry about that. I'm a little busy right now, as you've heard. I would love to hear some of your stories. So that's the dog's food. Hey, look what you've done. I'm sorry, I have to go. Goodbye. Oh, this is the Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. Yeah, we're a new truck stop. We just opened. What, the Stoic Club? That little place shut down ages ago. We totally remodeled the place. Now we got loud music, great food, and really rowdy crowds. Listen, buddy, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Just drop by any time. You come, you enjoy, I promise. So let's try to go in the Stoic Club. But first, let's see the shop and how expensive everything is. Wonder if we could afford it now. 10,000 for the most expensive thing, so yeah, we could afford everything there now. It was a lot of money at the time, though. We never actually used that shop. Other places had what they had, but cheaper. This is now a truck stop. Absolutely no minors admitted. The management, Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. So, I'm going to read what it says here. The only spot left in the world to find enemies is the Scaraband Cultural Museum in Summers. If you manage to read the hieroglyphics and get out without defeating either Shadowman, it'll still be there for you to fight alone or with Paula. Be careful. If you lose the fight, the game will enter a never-end-up loop of death screens. Interesting. If you allow the tough businessman in deep darkness to pay your medical bill for you, he'll phone you after you talk to your mom. But he's not going to put a hit on you or anything. And call the other phone numbers. We've done that. Okay, there's a couple last things for us to do. First, let's bring Paula back to her house. And where does she live? Down here. Right. Right over here. Yes, thank you for escorting me home. There's something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess that's it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Okay, let's say the same thing. You've lost some weight since I last saw you, Ness. Paula must have had quite an adventure. I'm glad you live so close to us. Why don't you drop in more often? I'm working on making better steak. You're a very, very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Paula. Just treat her right. Come by and visit any time. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den. No. Talk to Paula again. Ness, I guess it's time for you to go home. Everyone's probably worried about you. And that's all you can do. So now, the last part of the game is us returning home. Back to the home we started in. Let's talk to Orange Kid. Did you come here to get your investment money back? No? Can you wait a little longer? I promise I'll finish my brilliant invention. I rely on your support even though I'm a super genius. He gave us nothing the whole goddamn game. We had to pay $200 to help him. He did nothing. Now $200 is nothing. We have literally like $100,000. Or even more than that. Yeah, we have like 100,000. Anyway, that's that. And now the final task is coming home. So I believe Earth Mother 3 was the longer game, but by just a bit, a few more hours more. But they were pretty close in length. Did you finish doing everything you wanted to do? Yes. Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. And now it's just time to wait and watch the ending, which is the reason I loved this game as a kid, is the ending is so good. Alright, let's hit the credits. With the great music. Alright. Picky Minch. Lardna Minch, Aloysius Minch, and Pokey Minch. Buzz Buzz. Liar, Exaggerate, and Manny Manny Statue. Frank Fly. The Sharks. BH Perkle. Captain Strong. On It Police Force. This is probably the best or second best song in the game. The second best, because there's two songs that play here. Paul's Mom, Paul's Dad, Paula, Orange Kid, Apple Kid. Anyway, there's this song and there's a song after. Those are the two best songs in the game. Mr. Everdread. Oh, this part's so good. We're at only 5. Ah, this is the Tucson remix of the Tucson song. Happy Happiest Car Painter with the Manny Manny again. Bubble Monkey, Tony Maxwell, of course, and Tessie. Tessie Watching Club. Brick Road. Dr. Andonuts. Jeff. Mr. Saturn's. Master Belch. And he comes back later in the Deep Darkness. George Montague. Gerardo Montague. Tularama. Geldegard Monotoli. I always have trouble with that name. Venus. Pooh. Pooh's a Master. And the Star Master. He taught Pooh his Starstorm abilities. And Starstorm's a great attack. Dungeon Man, Noble Warrior. I'd probably say Starstorm is my favorite attack in the game. Tanda Tribesman. Flying Men. We only needed one. Oh my god, we almost lost that battle though. The battle versus the Manny in Magic Hand. I thought we were gonna lose that for sure. I'm like, shit, why didn't we bring more Dragonite? Just different NPCs. Dad and King. And Ness, Tracy, and Mom. And that's it for the cast. But the credits are not over. We still gotta learn. We still gotta do the real credits for the people who made the game. Alright. Smiles and Tears, it's called. Probably the best song in the game. And now you know why the cameraman was there. The cameraman's going to show us all the pictures that we've taken. Alright. Let's see. It's going to play the 8 melodies. And this is probably the best song in the game. Two creators of the music. Keiichi Suzuki and Hirokazu Tanaka. Well, what a great game. So, do I like EarthBound better or Mother 3 better? It's really hard to say. I'd probably say they're tied. They're tied for my favorite game. Which is something I wouldn't think I would say, but the game I always want to play is the one that I haven't played most recently. So like, if I were to play one again, I'd play Mother 3. But before this playthrough, I wanted to play EarthBound. Anyway, I played them both, and they're probably tied for my favorite game of all time. They're just good in different ways. Now you really get to hear the 8 melodies. They're such an important part of the plot, and you never even really heard them. When I first played this game, this ending made me so emotional that I loved it, and I thought, wow, like while I was playing, I'm like, oh, this is a pretty good game. And then I got to the ending, I'm like, wow, this is an amazing game. And then I went on some forums, I met some friends, and I still have some of those friends to this day. And yeah, I went on starman.net, used to have a forum that was really popular. And I waited for Mother 3, I played Mother 3, and yep, Mother series has been in my life for a long time. I played Mother 1 a few times. So, next to the Mother series is the EarthBound Beginnings remake. EarthBound Beginnings is another name for Mother 1. So the EarthBound Beginnings remake, we will play that in the future. But we need to play some other games first, because I'm all EarthBounded out right now. But we will play it soon. You hear that? He said, I miss you. I guess that's Ness's voice. And the player, Jake Webster. The most important player in the game. The most important creator of this game is Jake Webster. He didn't do anything, he just played it. But anyway, just kidding. Alright. But it's not over. There's one short scene after this. Okay. Uh-oh. Knocking again. Sounds exactly like Pokey's knock. Are we starting the game over? New Game Plus? Who was knocking at the door? What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Please let me drive. I'm going to like you still for now. It's picky. A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It's an addressed nest. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety. I wonder where he is. And that's going to lead us into Mother 3 story. The end? Question mark? And that is the end of EarthBound. Thank you guys for joining us through that amazing game. And we will be streaming on later today. But thanks for joining us all the way through EarthBound. That was one of our longest Let's Plays. So, until next time, bye guys.